Hello, today is Monday, April 30th. This is Chrissy.
And I'm Meek, and you're watching the Scuttlebutt Spotlight. We're going to start off with... the news. This is a crazy story out of, I think it's New York. It was a lady...
Long Island.
Okay. A lady, her name is Debbie Stevens, and she donated her kidney to her boss, who is Jackie Brucia. She's 61. They worked together at a car lot, and she donated her kidney to her. And what's so crazy is, like, she didn't use her kidney, but she persuaded her to donate her kidney so that she could move up on the list to get a kidney. So she got a kidney, and she donated her kidney to somebody else in Seattle, Washington, or something like that. And her boss fired her because she didn't heal as fast as she did when she got the kidney
to work. Which
is
absolutely crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm confused anyway as to why you're allowed to do that, because I'm just thinking there's some kind of ethics or something
for you to move up on the list.
No. The whole employer, there should be some type of line as to you can't do that. And the fact that she made her, didn't it say she pretty much made her employees test and donate? I mean, it's really crazy. And then you fired her. You're so grateful. Yeah. That's going to come back on her.
It really is.
I wonder why, we don't even know, like, why she needed a kidney, do we?
No, it didn't say that.
That's a hot mess.
Right. And then they saw a picture of her going into her, like, leaving her apartment. She was getting into a limo with some champagne.
About to get toasty.
You gonna need another kidney.
With her new kidney.
Girl, that is a mess. We don't like you.
That's a hot mess.
You're almost enough to be the butthole, but we got
I was just about to say that. Crazy.
Yeah.
So the moral of this story is donate your kidney to your boss.
Ever.
Won't do it. Oh, in other news, Jennifer Hudson case started this week.
Yes.
It started on Monday, and I do believe, I have not actually been able to follow it because so much stuff is going on in the news, but I do believe that she testified.
She did testify.
Okay.
I didn't read that, but I don't know anything else.
I know she testified on the first day, which was Monday. Her sister Julie has been going to court also, and I do know they said on Monday when they started showing the pictures, the graphic scenes of the crime and all that, she did have to step out, and I feel so bad for her. She has to relive that. How long ago was that? Was it 3 years ago?
It was some years.
It was some years ago, but I feel so bad for her. Just the
Why did it take so long?
I don't know, and it drives me crazy. I guess the whole investigation, because like it seemed like people were just in jail forever before they actually go to trial. Like this whole George Zimmerman thing, we probably won't even do the trial for like another 2 years, which is crazy. So I guess they just get the best evidence they can, and it takes that long, which is really crazy. But Jennifer, we are praying for you. I hate when an incident happened, and now you have to relive it all over again. But I do believe justice will be served on that, because that was absolutely horrific.
It really was.
That was horrible. I hate hearing that.
And speaking of George Zimmerman, he was released from jail.
You get 2 thumbs down, buddy.
And he got $150,000 bond,
which is nothing,
because he raised $200,000 through his website.
Okay, so this morning I was trying to figure out where they were going with that. They said that he received donations on the website, $200,000, but they didn't report that.
They didn't say anything about it, and so when they were in court, they were saying how broke he was. How his family was broke and all that other stuff.
So I see the point. I see the point. And so he could have easily
paid that or more, or
I think that $150,000 bond was ridiculous. I know they had said his parents was gonna put their house up and all this other craziness, and I heard he came from money also. I don't know how true that is, but you need to be in jail. I feel like even though Casey Anthony got off, she stayed in jail until she actually went to court, and I think that he should have stayed in jail too, because I think that's crazy.
Also, I think for his safety, because I feel like somebody, if they see him on the street, gonna pop him, and he gonna be
Keep your head up, George.
All right, let's move on to our shows.
I don't really want you around.
Yeah, we don't like you.
So we're gonna start with Grey's Anatomy from last week.
Ooh, it was
our doctors are interviewing.
Yes, for positions to be.
And they're making me nervous. Shonda, please call me, girl, because I feel like I can do something on this show, even if it's behind the scenes and I don't have to be on camera yet. I'm okay with that. I love you. I love this show. I love our doctors, and I'm so excited for them.
I am too. So let's talk about Adele, because when she was with that man, I was like, what is going on?
And I knew he was a client, just the way they were looking at each other. I knew he was a client there also, but Chief obviously didn't know that.
Right. He didn't. Like, he was like
pissed.
trying to get him out of there.
He was pissed.
But my thing is, like, we all feel bad for Chief
like
because
Adele.
we love him. And, like,
I know.
You know, we want, like, everything to work out good for him.
And I guess I feel bad for him because he cheated on his wife before. And so it's like now, you know, with Meredith's mom. Yeah. So now it's like he's trying to do right by her. Yeah, that's true. And I guess because the show didn't live through when he cheated on her. So it's not like I'm like, okay, I don't like him.
Right.
But we knew he cheated. But now he's trying to do so right by Adele. And it's like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling he's going to have bigger and better plans.
Yes.
I think Adele's a lost cause at this point.
Yeah.
I know you're not supposed to give up on your loved ones, but I think you're gone, Adele.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let's see what happened.
They had that child. The missing child was she missing? Yeah. That the man kidnapped her and she came in because she tried to escape.
She did escape him. She's been missing since I think she was like 5 or something.
Yeah.
And she's 12 years old now, and she didn't even know her name. And I remember the doctors told her, asked her what her name was. She said that he called her Holly. Yeah. And her parents were sorry, but she didn't know who her parents were.
Yeah.
She trusted Meredith, which was really, really good because it's like she needed to trust someone. But she got reunited with her parents at the end, which was really good.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I mean, I'm not really understanding. Earlier this week on the Today Show, they were talking about somebody else's baby that was missing. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about that? I don't really know people was just going around stealing kids like that.
They do. I mean, I'm sure they do it here.
That's just crazy to me. Yeah. Well, come to the OCC, honey, and I got something for you. Steal that kid, and we gonna see what happens.
Right.
Bailey was freaking out when Tuck got missing out that day.
Yes.
Oh my God, I felt so bad. But I knew, I guess, because I'm like, okay, it's a TV show. I knew he would be found.
Right.
But she was not playing.
Right.
And then the girl was like, she didn't know when she had seen him last.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a problem. And I'm surprised Bailey ain't trying to get her fired. Because I've been like, honey, I need to talk to your supervisor right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yang and Hunt.
Oh, yeah, because they're going through a lot. But it kind of looked like she was coming around, like she was, you know, she wasn't being as mean as she had been. I think she's going to forgive him.
I think she is too, because it seems like, I don't know, the situation happened, and it seemed like because she did want to hear about it, it's going to help her move on in some crazy way, because she was acting so foolish when she heard all the details of it. I think she'll be okay. We're rooting for you. I can't wait to see more about these interviews. Long as no one's written off the show, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody written off the show.
Me either.
So we'll see. We'll keep you posted. Grey's Anatomy Thursday night. In addition to Shonda Rhimes and Grey's Anatomy, we have our new show, Scandal.
Love it.
I can't even go into detail to tell you all
what happens on the show. Because you just really have to watch it.
It's so good. It's like you cannot miss anything. Because I ain't gonna say where I be watching today. But I be watching and say I missed something. I literally have to rewind, because if I miss something in the beginning, it's going to come back at the end.
Right.
And you're gonna be like, okay, what? It's so good.
The show is good, like really.
It's so good. I can't even. Oh my God. Shonda, girl. Do they have awards for TV shows? Yeah.
Yeah, the Emmys.
Those are, I'm thinking movies. Okay, yeah. Girl.
She need to win something for this one.
Honey.
Definitely.
All her shows are the bomb. And I know you don't watch Private Practice, but it's so good.
Right.
Shonda, please call me.
We love you.
I'm going to write you on Twitter, girl.
Let's move on.
All right. Mary comes on Thursday night. We got so much stuff on Thursday.
Yeah.
I need something to move to Wednesday.
Right.
But anyway, we love our Mary. Her sister Elena got proposed to.
Yes, that was
and
so
he is
funny.
a cutie too, girl.
Go there.
He is cute.
We're fans.
They were recording their new song.
Yes, it's called Go Get It.
And I heard on the radio the other day. I was like, oh.
Yes, I got it on iTunes, and I loved it. But yeah, they went to Fuzzy. I think the DJ who like says what's hot, what's not, whatever. They were trying to get it approved, and he was like, "That's a hit," and of course it's a hit because like everybody got it.
He's feeling it.
So yeah,
and that's why they got them 2 Grammy nominations.
Yeah, they got 2 Grammy noms. That was a really good.
And I don't even know what happened on the Grammys because I watched it. I don't even know if they won or not. Back in February, because all this. Oh Lord, that was when Whitney died. Honey, I can't tell you nothing about the Grammys except for Whitney passed away right before the Grammys. Tina and her time management skills.
Girl.
You need to work on it.
She really does.
That's all I'm saying.
I love them.
So watch Mary.
Very good TV. Positive, clean, fun.
Moving on to Sunday, for those of you who finally... Oh, Thursday also, the reunion for Atlanta Part 2 came on.
Yes.
And then Sunday Part 3 came on. And all I have to say is you women are foolish. I could barely understand anything anyone was saying because you all were screaming.
Yeah.
It's like I was glued to the TV and their lips to hear everybody's point of view.
Right.
Andy should have had y'all shut the hell up. That's what he should have.
But he does. I tweeted because I'm like, Andy does so good with like keeping the show moving, because if he just let them go at it, they would like
keep going
at it,
and then eventually he'd be like, okay, enough of that.
Right.
And I love when he do that, because y'all are foolish.
Right.
Oh, Andy, I know Andy be like, oh my god.
Right.
And it's like all women. All these women, all the housewives are all women.
Right.
Andy's foolish. But anyway, it was good. But the best news of the Real Housewives of Atlanta is that Sheree is not coming back. I am so happy when I heard that.
Right.
She wants to uplift women now.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
All
as long as
right.
I don't have to see you, I'm good with it.
Right. Okay, next is Army Wives. The troops came back.
They did. They were going like a second.
Right. It seemed like it was so short.
I'm like, why did y'all leave? Why'd y'all leave?
Right. But I think it was like a week or 2 weeks total. Like,
yeah, it was over 2
real
weeks time.
Period. Yeah.
Oh, in real Army life situations, my brother's leaving in the morning
to
go to Afghanistan. I don't know what time he's leaving because he's all the way in Seattle, Washington.
How does
but
he feel
please
about it?
keep him in your prayers. I actually been talking to him all week, and I asked him, and he said he's cool with it. I was like, "Are you ready?" And he's just like, "I'm ready." And so, and I think more so he's okay because he's not going to fight. They're going to clean up.
Right.
And so I think I feel so much better about that. So it's not like, oh my God, I pray he makes it home.
Right.
I feel so much better. I wish he would not have to go, period. Just
Right.
stay in the USA. But he's okay with it. He's okay. And we're all okay with it. And my parents are good. And so we're okay with it. So he will be gone for a year.
Yes.
So please keep him in your prayers. He leaves in the morning.
All right.
Back to the fake Army life.
Minji, she committed suicide. I know.
Man, she had a lot going on.
She did.
Okay, so I thought when the troops came back that they would at least show her husband.
Yeah, they did.
With some type of emotion.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
He don't matter.
Sorry,
He was gonna
Minji.
divorce her.
So Charlie and Nicole
Yes.
kissed.
Yeah.
And they look so weird together.
They do look
And I
weird.
think it's because I don't like Charlie.
You don't like Charlie?
I don't like her hair.
Okay.
Sorry, Charlie. And I hate your name. Her name. I don't like her name. But Nicole got hurt. And Nicole's good.
Yeah.
And she's back. And they kissed.
Yeah.
And she met her at the pickup spot.
Yeah.
What do they call that?
I don't know. The pickup spot.
Pickup spot.
Because like they had never been together before, like in public, because of the whole don't ask, don't tell thing. But since it was repealed, like, you know, they were okay showing their emotions. Like
and Roxanne and Glory had me laughing so hard. It was putting all that perfume on.
Yes.
So. All the troops made it home, so that was the most important thing.
Yes.
So we love our Army wives.
Yep.
New Jersey started on Sunday.
Oh gosh, it's so
Let me tell you something. Andy, Bravo, and the cast of New Jersey. If this whole season is going to be about Teresa, and I love Teresa, but I don't want to hear Teresa badmouth through the whole season.
I mean,
the whole show.
Though.
I know she's been acting crazy, and even last year, I had to admit, Teresa, and I'm always team Teresa. I was like, okay, when Melissa came in the picture, you were a little crazy.
Yeah,
but the whole show was about Teresa.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, like, I don't even know what's new going on in Carolyn's life. I don't know what's new going on in anybody else's life because you talked about Teresa the whole show, and I don't want to see her badmouth because I love Teresa. She did. Did you get the email from Bravo? She apologized for her family. And she just said that she had a bad season 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken, during taping. And she apologized to her friends and family and just said that she loved them all. I'm guessing that they have not made amends, especially with Carolyn, because when she was on Watch What Happened Live with Andy last Sunday,
he didn't have nothing good to say.
Yeah, and he asked her about, celebrity apprentice and all that, and it just wasn't all that positive. Yeah. So they hadn't made up, and I hate that. We love New Jersey. We love the cast.
And so we're gonna tell you more about it.
I know. I mean,
because it really wasn't.
They talked about Teresa the whole show, and I don't like that. So hopefully we get more with it. But they come on Sunday, and it just started. So catch up with it.
Yeah. Basketball wise,
Star Jones is not happy with that.
Right. But see, look, I read an article about a video Shawnee did with Hip Hollywood, and she was saying how she admits that she can see how Evelyn and Tammy can be perceived as bullies. Right. And so everybody was like, they didn't expect her to say it because like she's the executive producer or whatever. But I'm like, I'm glad somebody can see that because they really are. I mean,
they are. I think Tammy has gotten so much better because you done came a long way.
Right.
Between them clothes and your attitude, you have come a mighty long way.
Right. So,
but that Evelyn has gotten worse. Because I have been so team Evelyn. And even when Tammy and Evelyn were beefing, I was still team Evelyn. Because Tammy was new and, I don't really like the new people until, they prove themselves. And I really love Tammy now, but Evelyn, you are foolish. Yeah. I mean, the ratings are high. People watch you, but you don't really have to act a fool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a bad attitude, and sometimes, that happens. We all, it can come out of us. But you on top of the table, honey. You are somebody's mother. Are you serious?
Right, because she wouldn't want her daughter to do it.
Right, that's what I was going to say. What if her daughter was in college doing that? On top of the table?
She would have a fit.
That's not cool.
So it was her birthday and they had a party and she got a car. What did she get? A Maserati, I think?
Yes. From Chad.
Yeah. It was cute.
It was cute. It was a cute birthday. And I'm probably going to have to jock the birthday idea. The girls in the white shirts. That was so cute.
It really was.
I don't even know. Yeah, probably going to have to do it at the strip pole.
Okay.
What is it called? The stripper place?
Yeah. The
pole dancing place. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah, basketball wives.
Watch them, they crazy. If you want to, if you boycott, and then I support your decision.
I understand. I support either way. For some weird reason, I'm still watching. Right? But, whatever floats your boat.
So Lala, they set Dice up with some dates.
This is so cute to me. Okay, Lala's date was so ugly.
She was not cute,
and she kept eating,
and she was laughing. It was so weird and awkward. I was like,
it was so uncomfortable. I knew Dice was uncomfortable.
But Poe picked a good girl, so that was really good. So it was really good, and they just clean, like, so funny, and I feel like they would be like good friends to have.
I would love to be their friend.
Yeah.
Like, I follow you on Twitter, so like follow me back and love me like I love you.
Right.
I love you. Kelly said on the Chancey Handler show that she was in love.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was so happy when she said it.
We support.
I felt that love, girl. I can't even repeat it. I felt it. It was good.
So the last show is The Game, and we don't really like it, so we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna do the spotlight and the butthole. So the butthole this week goes to Tariq Salahi. He was one of the Real Housewives he was a cast member on the Real Housewives of DC. The Party Crashers for the White House.
And his wife Michelle were the Party Crashers.
Yeah.
When Obama had the state dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple years ago though, so it wasn't this year. But he's trying to run for governor. And what I say to you, sir, is have several seats.
Many seats, honey, because you won't be voted in.
Yeah, like he's crazy. And Michelle left him for the Journey singer, and it's
not they even still together. You were crazy then, and you're still crazy today. Yeah. And I don't think you should just even waste your money and your time because we don't really care.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now, the spotlight of the week, which makes me so happy. Just in case you hadn't heard, but if you hadn't heard, which rock have you been living under?
Right.
People Magazine has named the most beautiful woman in the. Is it the world or just like the USA?
The world.
Yay! It's the whole world. It's Beyonce. Yay. It's Blues Mommy. And she really is, because she's like, oh my God. She did like the little interview. They only showed like the insert into the magazine came out. And they asked her about Blue, and they asked her who did she look like. And she said Blue. Oh my God, I love it. Congratulations, Beyonce. You had the spotlight before, but honey, you get the spotlight again.
Yes, and also in the spotlight, well, just because we love our shows. But we did
spotlights this week.
We did report Tia and Tamara last season, and they are coming back with season 2.
Yay!
Tamara is pregnant.
Yay! Love baby.
Yes. So
oh my gosh.
She's expecting her first child. She said after they went to South Africa, because remember on the show she kept saying we're not gonna have no kids anytime soon.
And I couldn't remember what she had said about children.
Yeah, she said no time soon, but eventually. But when they went to South Africa, she was like, "Why wait?"
I'm so happy for you all.
So that's good.
I'm super excited. It's like everything. She's right behind Tia.
Yeah.
Everything. And oh my God. Cree, you're going to have a little baby cousin.
And Cree is so cute.
I wonder if she's going to have a boy or a girl. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Congratulations, Tamara. Yay. Congratulations, B.
Yay. Spotlights.
So we love our spotlights. We love our Scuttlebutt. Keep checking us out.
Until next time, follow us on Twitter at Scuttlebutt Spot and friend us on Facebook, Scuttlebutt Spotlight. And we'll see you next week. Deuces.
Smooches.